Taylor Swift is taking the fight against AI deepfakes to a whole new level. The pop superstar just filed trademark applications for 2 audio clips of her voice and 1 image of herself performing, and legal experts say this is a groundbreaking strategy to protect herself from artificial intelligence-generated content. This isn't just about Taylor protecting her brand, this is about setting a precedent that could change how celebrities defend themselves against AI in the future. Pop superstar Taylor Swift filed trademark applications for 2 audio clips and 1 image of herself in what a trademark attorney said is an attempt to protect her voice and likeness from deepfake videos and audio created by artificial intelligence. And this is brilliant because it's filling a legal gap that currently exists in how we protect people from AI impersonation. The applications were filed with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on Friday and list Swift's TAS rights management as being the owner of the audio clips and image. So this is official. This isn't just talk. Taylor's team has actually filed legal documents to trademark specific examples of her voice and appearance. A spokesperson for Swift did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Monday, nor did lawyers who were listed on the filings, but the filings themselves tell us everything we need to know about what Taylor is trying to accomplish here. In one of the audio clips, Swift is heard saying, "Hey, it's Taylor Swift, and you can listen to my new album, The Life of a Showgirl, on demand on Amazon Music Unlimited." The second clip says, "Hey, it's Taylor. My brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl, is out on October 3rd, and you can click to pre-save it so you can listen to it on Spotify." So these are promotional audio clips, the kind of thing celebrities record all the time for streaming services and advertisements. But by trademarking these specific clips, Taylor is creating legal ownership over the sound of her voice in a very specific way. The image Swift is seeking to trademark is of her on stage in a sequined outfit, pink guitar in hand. So she's not just trademarking her voice, she's also trademarking a specific visual representation of herself performing. The sequined outfit, the pink guitar, the pose, all of it is being claimed as legally protected intellectual property. Now, here's why this matters. Swift's image and voice have been used in countless AI-generated deepfakes, from false advertising to fake political endorsements to explicit images, and that's the real problem Taylor is trying to solve. We've all seen the AI-generated images of Taylor Swift. Some of them are harmless, fan-made content, memes, jokes, but some of them are deeply disturbing. There have been explicit deepfake images of Taylor that went viral. There have been fake political endorsements where AI makes it look like she's supporting candidates she's never mentioned. There have been fake advertisements using her likeness to sell products she has nothing to do with. And under current law, it's been very difficult to stop these deepfakes. Copyright law protects recorded music. If someone uses an actual Taylor Swift song without permission, she can sue. Publicity rights laws protect against unauthorized use of her name and likeness, but they vary by state and have limitations. But AI creates a loophole because AI doesn't copy an existing recording. It generates entirely new content that sounds like Taylor or looks like Taylor but isn't actually her, and that's been very hard to prosecute under existing laws. Actor Matthew McConaughey has had similar filings approved. He told the Wall Street Journal in January that we want to create a clear perimeter around ownership with consent and attribution the norm in an AI world. So Taylor isn't the first celebrity to try this strategy, but she might be the most profile one, and her case could set important precedents. Trademark attorney Josh Gerben, who first publicized that Swift made the applications on his blog on Monday, wrote that the applications are specifically designed to protect Taylor from threats posed by artificial intelligence. And Gerben is an expert in this field, so his analysis matters. He wrote that while existing right of publicity laws offer some protection against unauthorized use of a famous individual's likeness, trademark filings can provide an additional layer of protection. So this isn't replacing existing protections, it's adding to them. It's creating another legal tool Taylor can use when someone creates a deepfake of her. Here's how it would work in practice. If someone creates an AI-generated video of Taylor Swift promoting a product she's never endorsed, Taylor's team can now argue that the deepfake is infringing on her trademarked voice and image. That's a trademark violation, which is easier to prove and prosecute than some of the other legal theories they might have used before. Gerben added that registering a celebrity's spoken voice is a new use of trademark registration that has not been tested in courts, so this is uncharted legal territory. We don't know yet if courts will uphold these voice trademarks, but Taylor is essentially beta testing a new legal strategy that could protect not just her, but every celebrity and public figure dealing with AI deepfakes. Gerben said historically, singers relied on copyright law to protect their recorded music, but AI technologies now allow users to generate entirely new content that mimics an artist's voice without copying an existing recording, creating a gap that trademarks may help fill. That's the key insight. Copyright protects recordings, but AI doesn't copy recordings, it mimics voices, so copyright law doesn't always apply. But if Taylor can trademark her voice itself, not just specific recordings, but the sound and cadence and characteristics that make her voice recognizable, then she has a new legal weapon against AI impersonation. Gerben said the photo Swift is seeking to trademark serves a similar purpose. He wrote that by protecting a distinctive visual down to Swift's commonly worn jumpsuit and pose, Swift's team may gain additional grounds to pursue claims against manipulated or AI-generated images that evoke her likeness. Think about what that means. Taylor performs in sequined outfits. She plays a pink guitar. She has signature poses and looks. By trademarking a photo that captures those distinctive elements, she's essentially saying, this look, this aesthetic, this visual identity, that's mine, and you can't use AI to recreate it without my permission. This is way more than just Taylor Swift protecting her brand. This is about the future of identity in the age of AI, because right now, technology exists that can create a video of anyone saying anything, looking like they're really saying it. Technology exists that can clone voices so accurately that even family members can't tell the difference. That's terrifying for celebrities, who are the most likely targets because their voices and faces are so well documented that AI can easily learn to mimic them. But it's also terrifying for regular people. If the technology exists to make Taylor Swift appear to endorse a product she's never heard of, the same technology exists to make your face and voice appear in content you never created. This is the beginning of a much larger conversation about AI, identity, consent, and ownership in the digital age, and Taylor Swift, as she so often does, is leading the way. The applications have been filed, the legal battle is just beginning, and the outcome could shape how we protect ourselves from AI impersonation for generations to come. Taylor Swift, pop star, businesswoman, and now legal pioneer in the fight against AI deepfakes.